Hey guys, Bob here, Bob's Classic Cars and Parts. Now what we're working on here today, and this is oldie goldie. I've had this car for a while. This is a 66 Plymouth Barracuda. And there's a few videos on the channel about it. I've had this car 20 years. I'll work on it a little while, and I get started on, run to a stopping point and get started on something else. But had floor pans put in it, custom made. Had the dog legs in the front, front fenders put on. Had lower quarters, patches on both here, front and rear. And we've trimmed it out in forest green. New gasket for the back window. It's been quite a bit of work done to the car, but it keeps getting sidetracked to other cars, mainly my drag racing stuff. So as a result, it's been sitting out here covered up with a car cover, or a tarp rather, and it's getting some surface rust on the metal again. So we're gonna come in with a little pour 15, and then we're gonna put it into long-term storage, and hopefully try to get to it. I don't know when. I ain't gonna make any promises, but I already bought a ton of parts, new parts for the car. So we'll see what we can do, and maybe get it in the shop someday. For right now, I just want to protect it from rotting back away. All right, folks. So she's got her all done. I'll hit all the high spots. It's showing rust, surface rust, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna put the tarp back on it, carry my stuff back inside, clean up a little bit. I'm gonna go in the house and grab me a late lunch, and then we'll come back out here this afternoon and work on something else. Hope you guys got something like that. That was pour 15. I know a lot of guys don't like using pour 15, but I've been using it for 20 years. It's good for if you're not a professional restoration shop, you backyard hobby guy like me, which most of my stuff on the channel, that's what I'm trying to do, is help you guys doing cars on your own in your backyard, getting them as nice as you can. And pour 15 is fine for that. I have used it for years, haven't had any problems. So it's probably better stuff, I get that, but we're gonna get this car in dry storage here soon, and I may put some plastic down or something so I got boxes and boxes of brand new parts and boxes and boxes of good used parts. So this is a long-term project. Should have been done by now. There's another thing, guys. You have project cars, or a project car. Then somebody finds you another project car, or you're on the internet and you see a project car. It's a pretty good price. It's a car you kind of like. If I go get that and I have two, next thing you know, it snowballs. In my case, I got 5, and a couple of drag cars, and oh boy, it just it snowballed. This car just kept getting pushed back to the back, and I got one that's even worse than this. I barely even started on it. It's way had it longer than I had this car, but I have been getting cars done. It's just this one keeps getting pushed back. So keep in mind when you're working on a project car, try to stay focused and get it done, where you can drive it and have fun with it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Scroll down, look at some of the other videos we have. We got a bunch of car content, all kinds of car content, something for everybody. If you see something you like, watch the video, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell notification. That way you'll get notified of any new videos I post, and share it with your friends. We need this channel to grow. We're just a low budget backyard home restoration projects and stuff like that. So, all right, guys, Bob out.